Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Medium. This moment I'd like to show you how to develop Python application by using Meta AI, artificial intelligence. This is helpful because if we use this Meta AI, we just need maybe 5 minutes for one basic application. Okay, but in this moment I would like to develop Python to access the database MySQL. Okay, so we use two languages, English language and also Indonesian language, because if we use Meta AI in Indonesia, the result is mixed English and Indonesian language. Okay. Now this is block Python. This is database MySQL. Okay. How to develop this one? We have 6 points to develop one application by using Meta AI, artificial intelligence. Okay. The first one is, what do you want to know? Apa yang ingin kita ketahui? For example, we want to make a connection between Python and MySQL. Okay. The first one, kita akan membuat suatu koneksi dari Python ke SQL, ke database MySQL. Ini sangat penting karena seluruh akses to database, baik kita melakukan show, create, drop, query, and so on, the first one, we must make connection from Python to MySQL database. Oke, ini sangat penting. Pertama sekali, di dalam semua activity kita harus membuat koneksi dari Python ke database MySQL in this case. Okay. This is the stepping. We have 6 stepping. And then after we know the stepping, this is my objective. For example, the first one, we want to make a connection between Python to MySQL database. What is the keyword? We put the keyword to Meta AI. For example, the first one, we want to make a connection between Python to MySQL. The keyword is Python connect database MySQL. Okay, now we we do directly. Okay, the first one, this is Meta AI. Okay, so now we want to make a connection. This is the keyword. Okay, we put here. Okay, click. So now the AI write down what do we need. Okay, this is we have example. Okay, this is berikut adalah contoh cara menghubungkan MySQL menggunakan Python. Okay, this is the contoh. So in this contoh, library yang digunakan, we need the library from Python MySQL connector Python. Okay, so now we check what is the library to access the database. This is database. Okay, we can also check on my Meta AI Python library. Okay, this one, Python library. Okay, we have copy this to my presentation. This one, Python library. Okay, check Python library. Okay, now this one library untuk database. Jadi jika kita ingin mengakses database, kita menggunakan library MySQL connector Python. Okay, so this one. We check. Sorry. Okay, this is my environment emulator. So we put here our coding folder. This one di belajar Python meta. Okay, this one. Okay. Now we must check this one. Check the Python library. Yeah, we have checked the Python library. This one, yeah, Python library. We have this one. Sorry. Moment, please. Jangan Noel. Iya, Papa lagi recording bang. Bentar lagi ya. Udah panjang jalan. Nanti habis Papa telepon ya. Lagi buat apa? YouTube. Recording with Python. Ntar Papa telepon. Oke. Okay guys, now we continue again. We have, this is a library. Okay, now we check on my Python, this one, to check the package library on my Python. Type this one, pipe list. Okay, this one we have my connector Python. We have this one, yeah. So if the first one maybe the first one is empty, we don't have this library. Okay, the first one we must uninstall first. MySQL connector Python. PIP uninstall MySQL Python. Okay. Not install. Pip list. Okay. Copy this one. MySQL connector Python, we have this one. Okay, now we try to copy this. Copy. Okay. Now we try, we must know on my database, we have user root, yeah, this one, root, password blank. This one depend on your database, localhost, okay, and then database, for example, MySQL, this one. Okay, we click here. This is my database. For example, same with you. This is MySQL. Okay, we have a table here. Table user. Oh. The user, this one. Okay, this user. The user. MySQL, this one, select bintang from the user. Moment please. User maybe, oh user, from user. Okay, save. Okay. Check, install, copy, edit, and run the script. To run the script Python like this, py, what is the name of script? MySQL, MySQL 1 connection dot py. Oh, this is the result, okay? So, now we have not just make a connection, and also this example is query data from table user. Okay, this one, like this. Yeah, we put on my Meta AI, Python connect to database, and the result after connect, he give us, this is a connection to database, and also query data from this is a query, this is just only make a connection. Okay, now we make this one, make connection, copy. We have some of example this is an example for the connection, and one this is example for query data from the table. Okay, now we put here. Okay, this is root. This is a password blank, depend on your MySQL. Host, localhost, okay, database, this one. For example, database, this one, MySQL. Okay, save. Now, we try to run py MySQL1 connection.py. Okay, now we run. This is the result. Koneksi berhasil. Ditutup. Okay, this is the number one, make a connection database. Okay. Okay, this is number one. Okay, after we make maybe some of these tasks, now after that we make a conclusion like this. Okay, now we make a job number two, show database. Okay, show database. This is the keyword Python show database. Okay. This one, the Meta AI give us the result. This one, how to show the database. Yeah, he give us some of example for this one. Okay, this is a show database query. Copy. Okay, and after that we make this one new file. We give the file MySQL number 2 connection so database.py. Okay, make this. Okay, this is the result from AI, and then we make a username on my, we can see this one, yeah, from my database, MySQL. This one, username, root, password blank, okay, port default. Okay, now I open this one. Okay, this is, we make this username root, password blank. Okay, host localhost. Okay, now I make run this script. Number 2 this. Okay, py MySQL2 connection so database py run. Okay, we can see this one. This is a database on my, this is a database on my MySQL. We can see this one. A lot of data here. For example, DB API, DB application 1, DB basic mobile, DB country, DB HKBP Pagaran Nauli, DB my database, and so on. Okay, we can see this. This is okay, this one. Okay, DB API, DB application 1, DB basic mobile. This is the result. Okay, DB API, application 1, and so on. Okay, this is the result if we make number 2, task number 2. Show database. Show databases, because we have a lot of database here. Okay. Now, if we make, if we see this one, for example, yeah, we can copy this. Okay. From here, okay, we make this. Okay. This is, we make a conclusion here. Okay. The first one, a config a database. This is the configuration of database here. Okay. The number 2, make a connection to database. This is a make a connection. CNX equals MySQL connector. This is a make a connection to database. Okay, and then make a cursor here. Make a cursor. This one, and also define SQL statement. For example, this is a SQL statement. Show database. Yeah, we give the name the query. Okay, and then execute a SQL statement. To execute this, okay, and then we make a block try except finally. This is we manage the error. If there is something wrong in the script, we easy to manage the error. For example, this one, we make this database. Or maybe next example, yeah. If we need this, for example, we make a wrong statement, and then we see the result. Okay. So, and then print the result. Okay, print the result means this is print the result. We make looping to present all database on MySQL. Okay, and then this is the conclusion. All of for example, this job, yeah, from number 2 to number 10, this is the conclusion. But number 1, just conclusion, config database, make connection to database, and then make user block try except finally print the result. And from number 2 to number 10, this is a 7 conclusion. Okay, we have make a number 2. Now we make number 3, create database. Okay, the create database. For example, this is the first one. Yeah, create database. We make to the Meta AI create database. Okay, create database. This one. Okay, you see this AI write down the example. Okay, copy this. Oh, first one we make a create database here. Okay, we copy the name. Copy. New file. Create database. .py. Okay. Create database here. Copy. Okay. This is the same, yeah. Or maybe we write down username root, edit, password blank, localhost. Okay. Now in this case we create a database. This one, create database. We want to make this database name, for example, DB contoh 1. Okay, this is database or example, DB example 1. Okay, create. Okay, if we run this, MySQL2, this one. Oh, number 3, sorry. This is script number 3, yeah. Rename this one, not number 2. Number 3. Okay. Okay, we run the script. Save first. See this one, DB example1, there is no database here. DB example1, there is no DB example1. Yeah. Okay, now we run this to create a database name DB example1. Okay, we run. Okay, database berhasil dibuat. We can see this one, DB example1. Okay, we refresh here. This one, DB example1. Okay, kita telah membuat database name-nya DB example1. Okay, but if we run again this, yeah, cannot create database DB example1 because database already exists. Yeah. Okay, because we use block try except finally. Easy to manage the error. Yeah, if there is something wrong, because we have a wrong because database example1 we have already exist. We create again, so the information from this system told us cannot create database DB example1 because the database exists. Okay, and then connect C2. This is why we use try except finally block. Yeah. Okay. So, and also this is number 3. Drop database number 4, yeah, same this one. If we see this, yeah, same like this. For example, if we copy this, moment please, yeah, this, if we copy, for example, this one, to make, okay, make this to copy this. Yeah, you can see this one. The first one is config database. This is a configuration of database. And then make connection database. Okay, this is a make connection. And number 3, make cursor. This one, make cursor. And then number 4, define SQL statement. SQL statement is create database DB underscore example1. This is a SQL statement. And then we execute this SQL. This is cursor.execute query, means to execute SQL statement. Okay. And then this is print the result. If this one already finished, we make information, but the information is database berhasil dibuat. Okay. This is the result. Jadi all project, all project Python, this is we have a conclusion 7 point. Okay. Same with this. Yeah, we can also make a drop table. If you want to make a drop table, this one, yeah, we can also make a drop table here. If the table exists, if the table not exists, yeah, make info. Also we can see we make this moment. Drop table. Okay. We put on Meta AI, drop database if exists, not table. This is a drop database, and also you can see drop table A. There is no, why this one moment. Okay. This is simple, the simple one, drop database, and also this is the complex one, yeah, because if we use this one, Python drop database, yeah, this one, Python drop database, this is number one, this is the example, and then Python drop database if exists, else give us information. This is the script. If there is something, there is no already exist the database, he give us information. We cannot drop database because database not exist. Okay. For example, if we copy here, this one drop database. Copy this one first, rename, copy, drop database. This is number 4. .py. Okay, this one we copy. Username root, password blank, localhost, select. Okay, this is we want to drop DB query drop database name, DB example1, DB example1, this one, DB example1, we want to drop this one. Okay, DB okay, copy, save. Now we run the script. This number 4. Okay, database berhasil dihapus. You can see this one. We run, this is akan terhapus. Oke, tidak ada lagi ya. DB example1 we have removed from MySQL. Oke. Okay, all of the same. Yeah, now we make example this one maybe ya. Query table, query data. Okay, now we make this Python query database, means same with query table. Okay, so many update this one. This is query select data from, this one, insert data, and so on. Okay, now we try to make this query number 5. Copy. Rename first, copy. Make file, new file name. This one, query. Number 5. .py. Okay, we copy this. Query database, this one. Query. Copy. Okay, now we edit this, user root, password blank, localhost, for example, database name, which database we want to query. For example, this one. We have this province maybe, ya. Sample. Okay, this is province. Yeah, T underscore province, for example. This one. This is the province. Yeah, T province. Okay. T province. T province. Okay, save. This one, database name, DB province. Okay, this one we get DB province. Database name, DB province. Table, T province. Okay, now we make a query. Before that, okay, now we run. The name MySQL5, this one. MySQL5 connection query database, this one. Okay, now we run this. Whoop. You can see this one, the result. Okay, the result. Okay, and then yeah, same with this. If we make this, the conclusion the same with before. For example, this one we make we copy this first, yeah. We make we check this, the conclusion from the select, this one, copy. Okay, we see this. The first one, config database, this one, config a database. Number 2, make a connection to database, this one. MySQL connector, this is a make a connection. And then make a cursor, this one, make a cursor. And then define the SQL statement. SQL statement is select star from T province. This is SQL statement. And then execute SQL statement, this one, execute SQL statement. We use block try except finally. This is to make easy for managing the error. Okay, and then print the result. Okay, print the result. This one, print the result. We make a looping. We see what is the content of T province. Okay. Okay, now after this one, the last one, we make we jump to the web server. Web server, ya, Python web server. Okay, Python web server. Terus Python web. This one, Python web. Oh, okay. In Python, we have 4 library for make web. Okay, now we use the number 1, Flash. Okay, now we check PIP list. Now we check Flash on this Python. Okay, there is no Flash here. Okay, the first one we must we must make a Flash. We must install. Okay, pipe install Flash. This is a library or package Python. If we want to, oh, there is no code. Okay, make connection. If we want to make a web on Python, okay, now we have, we see this one, list, okay, Flash. Now we have a Flash here. Okay, now we make connection. For example, this one number 6, yeah, okay, no problem. We jump directly here. Oh, MySQL 6 connection. Oh, there is no connection. Web py web flash .py. Okay, we jump this, we make this. Okay, Python web flash. Okay, we ask the AI how to make a web by using Flash. Okay, this one. Copy this. On my, okay, now we try this one. Yeah, if we use this one, okay, this is Apache Web Server. There is no connection to Python. But if we want to make a server by using Python, now we must define the Python default port is 5000. So this one, but we must run first. If we make here, this is an error because we don't run the script first. Okay, we must run. Okay, py MySQL 6 Flash. Okay, we run this. Okay, see this one running on this one. Okay, we run this. Okay, hello world. This is hello world. And then if we make this one coba, this one /coba. Okay, we save. Run this. error because there is no this link, because we must have /coba. Moment please. Why? /coba. Oh, we must run first. Okay, sorry. Okay, /coba run. Okay, hello world this. And then if we change this, save, run again. Okay, this one, halo coba, we run. Oh, this one, coba. Hello world, Okay. Okay guys, for this moment, I think the same with this, we make some of this job, yeah. Same like this, you can make this method to take or to receive script from the AI. Okay, the first one, you must know the keyword. How, for example, this one, for example, number 5, this one, show tables. So number 5, we use Python, and then we want to show the tables. So the keyword is Python /show/tables. Okay, it's easy. Okay guys, now we make a summary this. We have run some of this job. Okay, this is a conclusion, and then this is a stepping how to make or how to develop Python application by using Meta AI. Okay, this is a library of Python, and then this is example, the conclusion of the script. We have 7 conclusion. The first one, make a configuration of database, make connection to the database. Okay, for example, someday or maybe in the script you want to know what is the meaning, or for example this line, this script. Okay, you can copy this, make to this Meta AI, and then you run this. You can see the information, what does it mean in Indonesian language. For example, CNX baris kode ini digunakan untuk membuat koneksi ke dalam database. Oke, penjelasannya bla 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 bla. Oke, so if you want to know something on the script, you just copy the script. For example, this one you want to know what does it mean, copy, make to this. Okay, you can see what does it mean. This adalah dekorator dalam Flash yang digunakan untuk mendefinisikan rute untuk aplikasi web. Ya, all of information we can take from AI, artificial intelligence, but on this case we use Meta AI from WhatsApp to know or to develop application by using a Python. Okay. So, and then, okay, the last one, after we know about this Python now, the final, next video, maybe after some of video, we want to make connection from a campus and to the bank, you use a Python. And also we need the front end by using mobile application, by using this one, Android mobile application. We use Flutter, this one. And this one, we use a database MySQL, and then how to run these two entities, yeah, to block. This is a block campus, this is a block bank. For example, if someone pay UKT, bayar UKT ke bank, in my application, campus application, we knows who is pay the UKT on the bank, how much, where, and when. Nah, jadi jika seseorang membayar uang kuliah tetap ke bank, kemudian di aplikasi kampus akan dapat langsung diketahui secara online siapa yang membayar UKT, berapa rupiah, tanggal berapa, jam berapa, dan deskripsinya apa. Itu the target, the final target this Python. But before we develop this the big application, we must knows how to develop the basic application like this. Okay, maybe next time we can continue this information, or the how to develop Python by using AI. Okay, for this time I think enough. If you have something today, if you have a question, please write down on my YouTube channel, and then see you next time. Bye bye.